The breathing in the dark. I woke up to the sound of someone breathing in my ear. It was just past 3 a.m. I live alone, so the realization hit me like ice water. The breaths were slow, almost rhythmic, and unmistakably close. I was paralyzed, staring into the darkness. The moonlight barely filtered through my curtains, casting long shadows across the room. Every tiny sound seemed amplified. My own heartbeat, the ticking clock, and that unsettling breathing. It all started 2 days ago when I came back from work to find my front door slightly ajar. I assumed I'd left it open and didn't think much of it. I closed it, double-locked it, and went about my evening. That night I noticed my neighbor's garage door was open, a rare sight. It was odd, but nothing alarming. Then last night, while trying to fall asleep, I heard a faint noise outside. It was like the sound of someone shuffling around. I checked the windows but saw nothing unusual, so I dismissed it as my imagination. But now, lying in bed, I could distinctly hear someone breathing right beside me. I forced myself to turn my head slowly towards the sound, my heart pounding in my throat. And there it was. A shadow. A figure. I had left my phone on the nightstand, and with trembling hands I reached for it, trying not to make any noise. I texted the police, not daring to make a sound. My fingers were clumsy, hitting the wrong keys as I tried to explain that someone was in my house. The breathing continued, and then I heard a soft scraping noise on the floor, closer now. I lay still, my eyes locked on the shadow that seemed to grow darker. I held my breath, waiting for the moment when I would have to face whoever, or whatever, was in my room. When the police finally arrived, they found no one. The house was secure and all doors and windows were locked tight. They assured me that it was probably just a figment of my imagination, a trick of paranoia. But the shadow still lingers in my mind. I checked my camera system, and although the footage was fine, I saw something odd. A glimpse of a figure near the garage door at 2:57 a.m., just moments before I woke up. The neighbor's garage door was still open that night, and I never saw anyone leaving. I don't know if I should be relieved or terrified, but every night as I lie in bed, the breathing starts again, and this time it's closer than ever.